Golf Central on YouTube, brought to you by Apex Irons from Callaway.
Hey there, welcome inside our Golf Channel studios. I'm George Savaricas. A big switch up for Team USA when it comes to the men's Olympic golf competition, and this change happening on the eve of the games in Tokyo. We got to show you the new Team USA. Bryson DeChambeau having to withdraw from the Tokyo Olympics because of a positive COVID test. So Patrick Reed takes his spot on the team. Here are the 4 players that will be representing Team USA this week at the men's Olympic golf competition. And here's Reed on getting the news at the 3M Open.
Anytime I can represent my country and go play for our country, I'm going to do it no matter what, no matter where it is, no matter what time zone or how I have to get there or anything. But, you know, when they gave me the name Captain America, the fans did, it feels like an obligation and a duty of mine to go out and play for our country whenever I can and whenever I get the call. And to be able to call myself not just an Olympian but a 2-time Olympian is pretty sweet. You know, I look forward to going over there and playing. I know things are going to be a little different this time than the first time we were at Rio, where we were able to kind of go and experience all the other venues and things like that. But you know, to be able to go and to represent our country with a small group of guys and go out there and try to bring home gold is just an honor I can't pass up. It's already awesome to be called an Olympian, but then to be called a gold medalist, silver medalist, or bronze medalist, it mean a lot. I mean, that's something that we've only had an opportunity to do twice, and to go ahead and kind of put a stamp and be able to add that to the trophy case would be amazing.
What a finish at the Evian Championship. Minjee Lee began the final round 7 shots back. Went to a playoff with Jung-Eun Lee 6. Gets the victory for her first career major victory. Here's Lee on what the win means to her.
I just tried to make as many birdies as I could. You know, I think I saw the leaderboard like maybe once or twice. I just tried to play the best to my ability, and it's really great to win a major. Yeah, it's just really amazing.
Your brother is a winner on the European Tour. I know you're going to head back to Texas to see him. Your mother introduced you to the game. She's a teaching pro, isn't she? What kind of message do you have for them watching on at home tonight?
I'm sure they're watching. I think it's like really early in the morning, so I just want to say thank you for everything. You know, they've sacrificed so much for me, and I know they're really, really happy, and I am too.
That was Tom Abbott with the interview. On the PGA Tour at TPC Twin Cities, Cameron Champ, a Sunday 66, good enough for a 2-shot victory over, you see those trio players in a tie for second. It's Champ's 3rd win on the PGA Tour.
I was just in a very good place. My game was trending in the right direction. The previous 2 days I felt like, it was just kind of stress-free golf. Obviously I feel like I left a lot out there, but I knew Sunday if I just played the same way and minimized the mistakes, which I did today, I might have a chance. And obviously, like you said, coming down today, the course played, not as easy as it did Thursday, Friday. Obviously, the wind conditions, it kind of started to firm up some. I just dug down and just tried to, finish it off.
Perfect. We're going to go ahead and turn it over to the media. Steve DeMaglio with USA Today. That's our first question.
Cameron, I know you talked about this, but the measures you have taken of late to try to find the proper balance between being inside and outside of the ropes, how beneficial did that prove to be this week?
Huge. I think it proved even at John Deere. I think that was, like you said, Colin made a great statement last week, about putting your ego to the side and realizing, what the actual issues are versus results. I had to do the same thing, and I've struggled since January, and it hasn't really been as much of technique. It's just been more of myself. And again, we're still young. I just turned 26. I'm obviously I've done a lot, and I've had some success. But at the end of the day, I still have to figure out myself and, again, how I'm going to manage both of those sides. And, after Detroit, I just took a step back and, said, what, this is enough. I can't I can't keep going on this way. You know, I'm not enjoying the game. It's not fun. And, you know, in order for me to enjoy the game and for it to be fun, I have to be true to myself and who I truly am as a person. And then that's kind of how I've been on the course. You know, this week I really didn't get mad of results. You know, if I did get mad, it was more so what I was thinking before that shot and what caused me to hit that shot. So it's definitely for me a way better perspective as far as, you know, how to get around the course. And also, like you said, dealing with personal life and golf.
So what changed this week for Cameron Champ in what's been a season to forget outside the top 200 in strokes gained putting? Number one at the 3M Open. You look at his victories. Clearly rode hot putters at the Sanderson Farms Championship 3M Open. Pretty solid putter as well at the Safeway Open. So when that comes together with his length off the tee, watch out. That's why he's won 3 consecutive seasons on the PGA Tour. Same cannot be said for Louis Oosthuizen, whose lone win on the PGA Tour, the 2010 Open. But he's had this amazing run of top 3 finishes. Oosthuizen on another close call.
Yeah, it looked pretty good. It was exactly the line where I wanted to pitch it a little past the hole and try and get it back, spin back there. I went with a shorter club and really made a big aggressive swing, and I just felt it was the time to be aggressive for that pin. But yeah, you know, it was very close, a lot closer than what I thought.
Coming off of last week, how pleased are you that you kept the momentum going into this event?
Yeah, you know, I was happy. I was happy to play this week. I was sort of didn't really want to just think about last week about not playing great on that Sunday, and immediately quickly go back into tournament mode and play this tournament. So you know, great track. We had a good time here this week, and I'm just trying to see if I can go one better than all these seconds and thirds.
What club did you have there in on 18?
It was a full-blown lob wedge at about 95 yards, and that breeze was almost a little bit hurting, so I needed to hit a really big one.
After the way that hole played yesterday, what was the difference? How was it playing today?
Yeah, yesterday I had a go at it for 2, and you know, it didn't need a great chip, but I made par yesterday, and today I think you almost, and with that pin, it's a third shot where you can really use the left slope. You can get it close. So I think in a way, if you miss your tee shot, it's almost better off because you can lay it up. You're going to have a tough decision to that pin, hitting it down the middle if you want to have a go at it or not.
Did you drive it in the rough on 18?
Yeah,
took away the option?
I pulled it left. I had no chance of going to the green. So again, with that pin, that's probably a blessing in the sky, yeah.
At 17, from body language, it looked like you thought that was going in too.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for not 1 second, I thought I can leave that putt short. It was straight down, little wind as well from behind, and I hit a good putt. It was tracking the whole way, and even while it was rolling, I the whole time thought it was going to get there, and then it just had a handbrake at the end there and stopped, you know, about in short. So that was a bit frustrating.
Now the focus shifts from what was an amazing week to the men's Olympic golf competition, where we're going to give you updates from Tokyo throughout this week.